I've solved the Rubik's Cube many different ways, with one hand, underwater, while doing backflips. But what happens when you try to solve the Rubik's Cube blindfolded at an official competition? The first event I competed in is called Multi Blind. Multi Blind is an event where you have 1 hour to memorize and solve as many Rubik's Cubes as you possibly can. Now, I'm someone who doesn't care about solving Rubik's Cubes blindfolded, so I didn't practice this, not even at home. Despite not practicing, I managed to successfully solve 2 Rubik's Cubes in 11 minutes, blindfolded, which placed me 5th somehow, and put me at 93rd in Australia.
I have never imagined that I'd go to a competition where literally the only events are solving it blindfolded.
This is my friend Zyrus. For the past month, we've been competing against each other and solving Rubik's Cubes blindfolded at home, and he's faster than me. Apart from this one solve where I managed to solve the Rubik's Cube in only 1 minute and 56 seconds while blindfolded. After multi-blind came 3x3 round 1.
Blindfolded round 1 has just been called, and I'm coming right off a PB of 156, so I'm not doing that in comp, but hopefully we get some successes. We'll find out. We're beside each other. This is rigged.
Just before round 1 got started, however, Zyrus decided to place a bet with me.
Whichever one of us has the faster mean of 3 is not buying garlic bread or something small and snacky for lunch today.
With the threat of having to buy Zyrus garlic bread for lunch, I knew I had to lock in, and so I started my first solve and failed. With that magnificent fail under my belt, I raced through the second solve and pulled off a 214. And then finally, I got a 314 to finish. Somehow, I managed to beat Zyrus, and now I had the promise of free garlic bread for lunch.
Looks like you're buying us garlic bread.
I'm such a good friend.
He owes me garlic bread now.
Yeah. I don't like hearing if somebody you garlic bread.
Now we are going to be sympathetic people and throw our heads back and laugh.
So I'm gonna buy you the worst garlic bread. I'm gonna make sure it's cold and stale.
Following 3 blind round 1 was Megamix round 1.
Shall we go get lunch?
I'm station 5.
Oh, easy.
My Megamix solves weren't anything noteworthy, and I finished round 1 in 7th place.
I can eat that and digest it because I'm like amazing.
I don't know what the heck I was saying there, but we got our lunch, Zyrus burned himself,
Tiny.
and we walked back to the competition. Once we got back to the competition venue, I destroyed my friendship with Zyrus.
Zeddy, KS, Zebra, Backdoor, Hashtag, DA. Yes, ladies first.
And then it was time for 3 blind round 2. Nothing special happened in round 2 of 3 blind, and I walked out having missing the finals by 1 place. My last event for the day was Megaminx round 2, and nerves are real. I knew that I could make the finals, but unfortunately I was just too shaky, and after ruining my second solve, it was over, and I walked out having missed the Megaminx finals by 1 spot.
Well, we tried. Oh man. You know, at the end of the day, I come to competitions because I want to have fun and see all my friends. Like, I've been having an absolute blast today. But at the same time, I do want to do well with my times. So after you put so much practice and effort and energy into trying to do well and then you blow it like that, it's really hard to stay positive and not get disappointed. It's been a good competition and my first vlog in a long time. So I guess this is where my story comes to an end. This time.